I would like to say that I am quite proud of myself for posting the last episode. Because honestly, the sound quality was terrible, honestly. And personally, I am really still trying to get over this idea that everything just has to be perfect. The thing is that I actually really enjoy listening to that one, not because of the sound quality, obviously, but because the message was just so real and it was timely, even for me to talk about it. And I feel like I accomplished a lot. For the past 2 episodes of season 3, I've also been just promoting my journal, which I feel like it's hard for artists to do and entrepreneurs sometimes to do. You have to promote yourself. You have to put out in the world why it's important for people to invest in what God has given you. And so I'm doing that as well. And then even inviting you all to be honesty partners, like to subscribe to what I'm building, to what we're building, because honestly, I can't do any of this without y'all. You know, the listeners. If you're not listening, then who am I talking to? I mean, of course, I'm talking to God and myself, but like, if you are not listening, then I'm not building a community. It's just me, you know? And so I'm just really thankful for you all. I'm thankful that I'm even choosing to do another podcast episode right now. And I also don't have my mics. So I have these mics where you connect it to the phone. And then from there, you know, you record, you speak into it. And then after that, I do all the cleaning. I don't know what happened to the last audio and why it wasn't as clean. I thought it was definitely clean when I first listened to it. But then I got it and I was just like, I put it up there. So, we're just going to keep it there. But yeah, there's just a lot to be thankful for. There's a lot to be grateful for. But I didn't come up here to say all of that. I think I was just kind of speaking to you all and sharing, because this is how my brain is. This is what my true feelings are. And this is the Let's Be Honest, the podcast show. Also, I just want to say I did not do the introduction like I normally did. But hey, it's your girl, the word lyric, what the kids say. Welcome back to Let's Be Honest, the podcast, where I speak on all things honesty, the things I'm learning, the things I'm growing in. And I share these things because I want you to know that you can grow too. You can learn too. We can all be together doing this together with honesty, not hiding anything, not sugarcoating anything. We can literally be growing in honesty together, because honesty is power. It's freedom. When you are honest, you are opening your own door to freedom. And so this is where we are. But what I wanted to say, short episode, I think this is going to be the shortest one. I wanted to say that we both, or all of us, I say we both as if it's just 2 of us. But anyways, we all have no choice but to keep moving. It's the truth. I really want you and I to process that. Life gets hard. Challenges arise. Life be happening. Like we all say, life be happening. Life be lifing. And it's going to continue to do so as long as we are above ground, as long as God continues to breathe life into us every day, as long as we get to taste of these brand new mercies every morning. Yes, life is going to continue to life, and we have no other options but to keep moving. We can take a rest. We can take a pause, which we should do, which we should make a part of our process, our natural balance of life. You rest, you work, you rest, you work, you rest, you play, you have fun, you rest, you come back, you reset, all the things. However, stopping is not an option. Quitting is not an option. Giving up on life, giving up on the life that you deserve, that God has for you, the plans that he has for you, the gifts and the talents and the ideas that he has given you to enact into the earth. You have no choice. I have no choice but to keep moving forward. Keep getting up. Keep choosing to get up every single day. Keep fighting for the life that you see in your mind. A lot of us are dreamers, daydreamers. We daydream sometimes when we're least really expecting it, or even, just like, okay, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I know for me, I used to daydream a lot as a kid, just spacing off, random times. Just a time when my mind is its most relaxed, and I would see myself. I would see where I want to be. And then there's sometimes when I would choose to daydream, just choose to be in La La Land, and not La La Land as if it can't happen, but just away from the reality of right now, this moment. And I would daydream, and I would see myself where I want to be, where I feel God has placed in my heart to be, my expected end, that destiny, that dream materialized. It's in my mind and I'm grabbing hold onto it. And a lot of us do this. And then life happens. You get married, you get divorced, friends walk away, you gain new friends, they walk away. Or maybe dynamics change. You have kids, you go to college. Maybe some things don't work out there. You lose a loved one. Bills are higher than Mount Everest. And then all of a sudden you stop. You stop. And it's a trap. It's easy. It's an easy trap that happens when life is lifing. And slowly but surely, you stop daydreaming. You stop choosing to dream. You stop choosing to believe. You stop choosing to move forward, and you become stagnant, and you fall into this trap of, I'm just going to settle. And it's like, no, that is not what God's best is. It's not. It's not. It is not. And so it's a choice. And so we must choose. And so we must get up and move. And so we must pause and recalculate, pause and re-strategize, and then continue to move forward and still have hope. Keep hope alive. Keep believing. You're almost there. You're going through all these different processes. Once again, like in the last episode, you have these benchmarks. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it was the last before last. Anyways, it was one of them too. You have benchmarks that you must pass. And you pass them by continuing to move forward. It's not always about, did I do this the right way? It's not always about, did I do this the wrong way? It's about, did I move forward? Did I continue to believe in the impossible? Did I continue to believe that God is on my side, and not only on my side, but he lives in me. And so therefore, if God is with me, if God is in me, then I cannot fail. Like, it's about moving forward, and life is challenging. Life can suck, but it can be so beautiful when you choose to move forward. You deserve to see how things end. And at the same time, you also deserve to enjoy the process and to rename the process. Your process may seem like it sucks right now. You may seem like you're at the bottom of the barrel of life, but you can rename your process. It doesn't have to suck. It may feel it, and you can go through your feelings. You can acknowledge them. I'm not saying ignore anything. Don't ignore anything. You'll make your life worse by doing that. What I am saying is rename it, reclaim it, still believe, still have hope, still keep going, still choose to write the story. Still choose to write the story. We can choose to write the story. Write it out. Live it out. Finish it out. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.